That's right, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at my oven with a baking sheet full of tots because today is day 2 of Tot Week.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. It's exciting. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out with us. Yes, Tot Week. Yes, I'm baking tots. I'm not making tots, I'm baking tots. I could make them, but we would all agree that buying them is so much easier, and I don't know. And I don't like to deep fry, and who wants to do that? And it's enough already. So I want you to check out the kind of tots we're making today.
Tot Week.
Do you not remember?
What'd you say?
I said Tot Week.
It's Tot Week. No, I'm trying to remember the name. We're making a Buffalo Tots.
Oh.
So
Nice.
for Buffalo Tots, we're going to need some Frank's. This happens to be Frank's wing sauce. Quite like it. Thank you very much.
So it's different than just the
Red Hot.
Then the regular Frank's. We need some blue cheese. I'm using, what's it called? Cans. Love
Wow.
the cans. There will be a celery component because it's, you know, it's Buffalo thing. I need some butter. I got it. I need some honey. Here's what we're doing here, folks. Damn it. Here we go. Okay. We take a small pot.
Sounds interesting.
It will be interesting. And in the pot go the following. This is a brand new honey. Honey. We want quite a lot. There we go. Because we want this to be sweet spicy, right?
Yeah. That's the best.
We want the Frank's wing. Good.
Just enough to cover the top of the honey.
Everybody happy? And butter. Why? Why butter? Somebody tell me why butter.
Because fat is good.
Because why not? And it will just make it super delicious. So that much butter, okay? On the heat. Almost there. Can you believe it? We're almost there.
What?
Those are still cooking. They're not there yet. Remember I said there'd be a, what did I say? I said there'd be a celery component?
Yeah.
This is a mess. It's not the actual celery.
Oh, are we doing the leaves?
It's the leaves.
Yes.
oh.
Because you know me, you know my obsession with green onion. Really, I think we could rate my obsession as not just green onion, but a green obsession. I think a little green finishes off almost everything in a really beautiful sort of way, right? A little parsley on top of pasta, a little cilantro on top of an enchilada, green onion on pretty much everything else. I'm very happy with it. But buffalo wings, anything buffalo-ized, really benefits from celery. But I don't really, when am I going to put celery on top? I'm not. But I'm going to put some celery leaves on top. And you know, the problem is they just don't leave enough of the leaf on.
Yeah.
I think they should. Because it's just full-on delicious celery taste that I love.
What's kind of cool is if you have a farmer's market you go to,
Yeah.
they do sell celery with the leaves still on. So that's always
Is it lots more than this?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah.
But then also sometimes they're kind of old, so don't get the old ones.
Yeah. Hey, you can't see Max. I mean, you can if Lynn takes that shot of him. So I have something to talk to you about.
Oh, God.
I used to do cooking classes here at the house. And I would bring just straight civilians in.
Yeah.
Right? Randy, I put a class on my website. People would buy the class and they'd come here. I had no idea who they were. Completely random people.
Yeah.
And I did that until we remodeled the kitchen, and then I needed to, find another place. But the very last one of those classes we did here, a guy came who was kind of creepy.
Yeah.
I don't think he stole anything. He didn't do anything. He just, the moment I opened up the door to this complete unknown stranger, I just got the willies, right?
Yeah.
So now I don't do my classes here anymore. Now I do the perch. here in San Diego at UTC. Everything's great. You had a suggestion the other day I'd like to run past you. What was your suggestion?
Having people come here to watch us shoot.
Having people come here. Wait, not just having people come here, having what? Random viewers come here to watch us shoot the live cast.
Yeah.
Random viewers.
Yes.
Completely random.
Completely random. Now, you said that, and the first thing I thought, Lynn, was he's a complete mental case. And what is he doing? He's taking me back to that period that I want to forget in my life. But then I thought about it. I thought if I was a fan of a show and I could go watch it being shot, that might be kind of cool.
We've had fans here.
I actually have some people already in mind for that.
Dual, but no. But
I'm not going to announce them here, but I'll tell you later. I think there's some fans I think would be
So,
happy to be here.
so here's the point. I think I'm saying I'm open to the idea.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I mean, who
So how do we
wouldn't want to come drink and
Hang out
eat
with
with
us.
us and hang out with us and watch all of this go down? I
Right,
think it's cool.
and do this. Look, I can't see. Hold on.
Oh my god. Wait,
and
you got
do-
something else on your face there too.
What, food?
It's a green onion. I
Wait,
think.
stop moving. Look right under his eye.
Oh, is it celery?
Yeah, that's definitely
Celery here?
Yeah.
What the hell? Who wouldn't want to come here and see what an idiot I am?
Yeah.
You can meet Max. You can stand beside Lynn and go, whoa, you're a lot taller in
sorry,
person than you are on TV.
I'm sitting down most of the time. Doesn't matter.
No, they can't tell. No, trust me, they get a sense of your height. I forgot to stir my sauce. So like, look here, look at this beautifulness. Don't you just, the butter, you can see the butter here, and you can get a sense of that honey underneath. You see it kind of there. Just smell that. That's crazy. Look at when you do this, the honey underneath. So these are going to be hot. They're going to be a little sweet. They're going to be cool from this blue cheese that we're putting on here.
Wow. I don't want to go away from it.
Oh, no, it's so good.
I just
So
wanna
here's
stay right
here's
there.
my question. Let me pose this to you guys because you're both smarter than I am. How do we do this? How do we invite people here? How do we make it fair? What do they have to do? They just send in. Do we want to see pictures of them first?
I
Do we
don't
want to make
know.
sure we don't want somebody with 8 heads coming?
Because we all
And
know
not
how
that
well
we're just going to
works.
pick like the hot-looking women to come here because that we all have women in our lives and. Well, yeah, we would like
You're
hot
saying,
women.
You're saying we can't do that?
No, I'm saying we would like that, but that's So, what's the right way to do this?
I don't know. It's a great question.
I have honestly, I have no idea.
why
I
do
feel
we
like in the
always-
past we've just jumped into things
Yeah.
like this without really thinking it through.
Well, that's why I thought we should discuss.
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
I was just gonna say we always do this on air, and then it always ends up being like, oh, we should have thought this through a little better. So.
Okay, we're not throwing down
not gonna
the
make the
rules or
decision
anything
right
right now. We're not making a decision. I'm just saying I like the idea. I think it would be fun. People will sit over there. Well, the lights are off. Hold on, let me turn on. It doesn't look very good.
He's got to turn on his special lights.
There are no special lights, but I just like lights that are. I mean, I want the place. I don't want people to think this is a shithole. It's not really a shithole. It's a little bit
Look
messy.
at
but
Lucky. So you guys
Yeah.
get to come hang right
You
here.
come hang right here with
a
Lucky.
comfy
couch. You can sit right there
we get-
next to Lucky.
Excuse me. Will I fix this table? And these blankets don't need to be there that the dogs are all over the place with.
So I think the point that you should take out of all this is that he's open to it.
Oh, I'm open to it. I think we could do this.
Cool.
And by the way, do you see this handprint?
It's not mine.
That's not mine, dude.
Not mine.
That is way bigger than my shit.
I didn't touch your fridge.
Get out of here. You were in there getting ice and
That's your fridge.
whatever. I know what you do
That's
when
not
you
your
come
freezer.
here.
Your freezer's on the left.
I know. So it goes like this. And that was what. See, I have a little handprint. You're a big handprint.
Oh.
All right. You ready? Are you ready for this? Mm-hmm. I just had a last minute idea. There's no
I'm just saying. Man.
What's the traditional thing that you have in buffalo sauce?
Blue cheese?
And the protein is
Wings.
Wings, chicken.
What kind of? Thank you, chicken wings. I have leftover chicken
Huh.
from my Thomas Keller roast chicken the other day.
Nice.
That I think. Watch this. Well, I'm just going to do this right on top. Okay. So here's my tots. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, the tots have to be crispy for this. Would you like to know why? Because. Come on. Sorry. Because this is happening.
Are you going to toss them in the
I'm going to toss them.
Oh, like wings.
Yes, like wings. It's going to take me a freaking century. Okay.
Tots everywhere.
So tots, right here. Here's my sauce. And then it gets some of this. Look at that. Good Lord, can you smell that?
Yes.
Oh God, has this been done before? This is cool.
Oh my God, it's gonna be fantastic. Okay, ready? Now we do this. Oh crap, this metal bowl really holds heat in, I gotta tell you. Okay, now the tots in this delicious sauce go in here.
Oh, this is mental.
This is stupid, it's dumb again, just like
careful,
the other day.
Be careful with the dressing of the tots because if you put too much, then they'll become soggy.
Yes, that's exactly right.
So you want to put like just the right amount, obviously.
Okay, so now some chicken, right?
Wow, we had chorizo in our last ones.
Right. And now just a
Chicken on
little shredded chicken, right? Buy a chicken at the supermarket or go online, roast chicken recipe, thecookingguy.com. All the recipes are there, everything. Tell your friends, whatever, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? Nobody cares anymore. Yeah. Okay, so we got chicken, right? We've got those amazing tots. We've got a little bit of this chunky blue cheese dressing right there.
Too much. That's too much.
Not too much, not too much, not too much. And now one more of these.
It's ridiculously over the top.
Wow.
And at the risk of these things looking like the Asian tots we did the other day.
Oh, they kind of do.
Because they kind of do, right? You got that whole little sour creamy kind of look. Oh my. Oh my. And I'm not supposed to be eating bad stuff like this, but just I cannot even imagine not having one of these. Oh my God.
Epic.
Oh my God, this is ridiculous. I have to say, if you're new at watching the show, the fact that I go, this is ridiculous and it's that good, I'm not making this up. I'm telling you, wait, can I give you a bite?
Yes,
A bite?
please.
Where do you have this? So you got to get a little bit in each bite. Here's a bite for Max. And don't worry about Lynn. Lynn's going to get his in a second.
Yeah, I will.
It's craziness. It's craziness.
It's like a wing.
I thought the tots, the breakfast tots were good. These things are just off the charts crazy good.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay, well, there you are. I don't know what else to say.
Follow us all on Twitter.
Follow us on Twitter.
At The Cooking Guy,
At The
at
Cooking
MC
Guy.
Berlin, at Maxwell Zion.
Right, do it all. I got nothing else. But make sure you come back Friday, because Friday is Dinner Tots Day. Whatever that can be. It will be Dinner Tots. Thanks for hanging out with us. Tell your friends. See you in a couple days.